more things for my car. So I got a charger so I can finally go out and about and not worry about my phone dying, because the last time I nearly went out for a drive was Saturday when the weather was nice. I was about to leave. I brought a portable charger with me and I'm just like, why don't I get a freaking charger? So it is still winter here, even though it's getting warm. The ice and snow is melting. This is just good to have in the mornings if I ever want to go somewhere or if it just snows really bad. And then I got this for my license plate. Isn't this so cute? There was like a blue steering wheel cover and it had the gel, like little gel things on it so that you can like massage your hands. It was so nice, but it was blue. And I know it's silly, I actually like blue. My room is painted blue, but I wanted to have like a more cohesive theme, so I got these pink seat covers, which also comes with a steering wheel cover, and it has headrest hooks. So we love that, and I can't wait to get that set up so my car can be more me, you know what I mean? We're gonna be reading this for like the next 2 hours or so let's see how much progress I make. Hello, my lovelies. I realize I've barely recorded anything this week, and that's the nature of life, you know? We live in a Slav household, so there is always tea, you know what I mean? But we haven't had peppermint tea in the house for so long, and when we went grocery shopping yesterday, I believe, it was on sale for $2, and I'm like, yes, please, add to cart. But this week has just been insane. Like, nothing crazy work-wise, but I've been sleeping a little late and then having to wake up early, and then like the day goes by like this, but it's going by like that because you're busy, you know what I mean? So it's been very go 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 this week. Mentally, I've not been in the greatest place because I haven't had time to just like sit and reflect. I'm in that place of reflection, and I kind of feel like a grandma because at 9 p.m. I just want to sleep, and that is fine. But this vlog may turn into like self-care vlog, recovering after a busy week, that kind of thing, because I don't feel like I've recorded enough content for a week. We're gonna have to do something good for ourselves on the weekend. And Leia is making biscuits on me. Bless your heart, you are so cute. Just want to kind of get into it as well, a little chit chat. I know I be yapping in my vlogs, so I hope you don't mind. When you're not going through a good time mentally, it's gonna be hard even at work, because work can be great, and work is great for me. I genuinely have no complaints on that front. I'm learning a lot every single day. Girl, okay, we're gonna let her do her thing. Just tired. I think everyone has those weeks sometimes where, you know, you're going through something personally, and then you just kind of have to put on a front and act like everything's fine, and it's just a matter of rebuilding now. So we're just gonna pour into ourselves and do all the things that I've been meaning to do. But you know, that one time this week when I pushed myself to clean my room, or maybe it was last week, I was pushing it. Now I just genuinely, I don't have anything left in me. I feel like I'm running on empty. So I'm gonna drink this tea, I'm gonna get into bed and hopefully just crash. Because I don't know, you know when you want to sleep but then you stay up anyway? Please don't even get me started. Saturday, I want to take my car out and drive it for the first time on my own, and I want to go to like a couple places, run some errands. I really want to go to a cafe and just plan the heck out of my life, because not like you can't do it at home, but I've been doing this since I was probably a teenager. Is just like, you know, catch the bus, take an Uber. Now I can take my goddamn car to a coffee shop, and I can just plan my whole life out and just really schedule in loosely, of course, schedule in things to keep me on track with my habit, reminders of self-care, reminders of things that I love about the world, that I love about my friends, that I love about myself, in a non-arrogant way. You know, I feel like it's just so important to cultivate positivity, especially in a week like this where I know I'm kind of beating around the bush. I'm not getting into what is going on. I just feel like it's irrelevant. The point is, we just never should lose focus of what we truly want out of life, and that ultimately starts with our self-worth. We don't feel worthy of ourselves, we're not going to feel worthy of living the life that we truly deserve. So I'm gonna sip this tea. There's two art projects that are currently looking at me right now. I want to finish my diamond art painting this weekend, and my paint by number painting. So we're definitely gonna try and do that too. Guys, so the first drive alone is going successful. I was a little scared on the highway because trying to make my car go from one speed to another, it kind of like jerks a little bit. So I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, but it's fine. Like everything's all good. I went and got gas, and I also stopped at the pharmacy to get some essentials for my glove box. I went to the gas station, and before I went to the pharmacy, I stopped at the post office and picked up some things for myself, for this car, and for my parents, because we hadn't gone in a while. But anyways, here's what's gonna go in my glove box. I got a little hairbrush, because you never know. I got this hand cream, which I'm kind of picky with scents. There's some I would like and some I absolutely despise. I smelled this one, and it's really, really nice. It's super pleasant. So have hand cream now because it is dry out. I got this breath mist just in case I don't have gum, I can't brush my teeth, you know the deal. I got these headbands because I feel like they'd be good to throw on for the gym as well, or if I'm having a bad hair day. Nobody needs to know. And it comes in all of these different colors. And then this is a problem of mine. I always end up getting stuff stuck in my teeth, so these will absolutely come in handy. I got Carmex because I used to always use Carmex in high school, and a lot of people thought that I was bringing glue and putting it on my lips just because of the packaging, but this has never done me wrong. Never. So I also got these wipes because I'm not really much of a makeup wearer, but I think if you need to refresh a little bit, these are good. I got a charger specifically for my car because I've been having to bring my C-type from home. First world problems, let's be real, but now I just have one in my car. I don't need to worry about constantly going back and forth, which is just perfect. I don't know why, I was smelling most of them and they were just like nauseating. They didn't smell good at all. But this one, okay, apple and white tea. If you guys ever go into the store and this is there, it's so pleasant. I love it. It's so nice and refreshing. A little bit more ready for emergencies. Should I ever need something, I feel set. But currently it is 11:30. I'm waiting for it to turn 12 until I can go to my local library and get a library card. Back in my car, and all I have to say is wow, that was such a good experience, so relaxing. I definitely felt a difference while I was there and how I felt afterwards. So red light therapy, I didn't know, but it helps with circulation, and so does halo therapy or salt therapy. When I had gone to Poland to see my family, we'd often go to the rec center, and there was like a salt room, and it was the best experience ever. I loved going in there, so I knew that I'd like this. Once I get settled into my new job even more, I'm gonna start planning to go to the gym 3 times a week, and at my gym we have a pool and a sauna. The only thing with the pool and the sauna is they're open at limited times, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to also do that. For sure has to be like a guaranteed part of my self-care, because I feel warm, you know what I mean? It's not just because it's warm outside, but I feel really, really good. Like that helped me a lot with my stress before I even went in there. I was stressed to drive by myself today. It's the first time ever, but honestly I've been having so much fun. I feel so free, so don't hold back this freedom if you can have it, and if you believe that everything will be okay, because that's the most important thing. As long as you make sure everything's going to be okay, it will be. I'm planning to maybe stop at Tim Hortons while I'm still here and get some donuts for myself and my family. I usually just get 1 donut each for all of us, so just like you guys saw in my first vlog. I may do that, but I don't know. That's secured, baby. Period. I'm getting so much done today. I was looking nervous to go to Tim Hortons because it's always so busy around the park area and stuff, and yeah, I don't know, it's just stressful, but forget it. It's all in my head. I can do anything I want. Period.